welcome back to another vlog. Today we'll be taking a tiny little road trip. I need to take my car to have it serviced, and the city where I need to take it has a lot of shops and stores that I love. So we're just gonna spend the day there. They said it would take like 4 or 5 hours to do the work on my car, and they're gonna give me a loaner for the day. So yeah, we're just gonna go do a little bit of shopping, solo lunch, just all the things. So I figured I would just bring y'all along to spend the day with me. So let's go. To show y'all the tiny little loaner they gave me. It's so small. I have to show y'all the whole thing. Hang on. Where's my phone? Yeah, they gave me like the basic of basics. Like, this car has no bells and whistles, but like I said, at least they gave me something, right? I'm blasting the AC in it because it's hot, and I paused the music because I don't need any copyright issues, because they have dinged me many times and I've had to delete clips and cut music on clips and the whole thing. So it is currently 12:08, and they'll probably have my car for another 3 or 4 hours. I'm thinking about just driving home and coming back, but I just don't feel like doing all that driving today. So as you can see, I was in Target. Yes, I still go to Target. What people need to understand is that instead of jumping on a boycott wagon, do your own research, gather your own info and decide for yourself. Don't just do everything that everybody else does. Remember when you were young and your parents would say, if your friends jumped off the cliff, you're gonna jump with them? Quit jumping off the cliff with everybody and do your own research. By now, this many months into the year, with everything that's going on in this country, in this world, as a matter of fact, I know people can do their own decision making. Back when I was younger, as far as politics and government and everything, we didn't have access to so much, and we didn't know as much because we didn't have access. And now that people can pick up a phone and find out anything they want to know, it's easy for you to decide things on your own without boycotting. And once I did that for myself, I decided I'm going to continue shopping in Target. I'm in this Facebook group called, I think it's called Black Women Who Love Target. I'm in a lot of groups, y'all. I'm in a group called Black Women That Love Christmas Decor, Black Women with Patios, Black Women That Love Nail Polish, Black Women Natural Hair, all sorts of groups. And this one, Black Women That Love Target, never missed a beat. There was a couple of comments or videos here and there just kind of scattered through the thread of people acting like they were sneaking to Target. Girl, bye. You ain't got to sneak no damn where. If you're gonna go to Target, go to Target. It just doesn't make sense that you're letting people speak for you. You're letting people decide how you want to spend your money, and I'm not doing that. So I researched myself. I found out the whole case with the Target and the DEI thing. I found it all out on my own, which I suggest for you to do as well, because it's not just Target, it's Amazon, it's Walmart, it's all of your favorite stores that probably weren't in the media as much as Target. It's all of them. And while I do agree with keep black dollars in the black community, baby, ain't nothing in my community. Ain't no grocery stores in my community that I can go to. So, and then a Costco is 158 miles from my house. And Amazon doesn't do grocery delivery to my house. The grocery stores that I have near me are a Walmart, a Brookshire's, a Super One, a Target, and maybe some little mom and pop stores here and there. So don't let nobody tell you how to spend your freaking money, man. And if you love Target, baby, go to Target and shop all you want to. I'm gonna get off my soapbox because I could slip and fall, and I could also be up there all day. So what we're gonna do in this town, child, I hope you can hear me. I had to kind of talk loud because I had the air blasting, but all of my favorite stores are right here in this little area. And I think across the street there's a Home Goods, next to a Marshall's. There's a TJ Maxx in this parking lot. But the way I'm feeling about TJ Maxx and Marshall's, it's not the day for them. So I think maybe instead I'll go in their Home Goods, because you never know what you're going to find in a different city. But there's also an At Home in the same parking lot, and a Whole Foods. Yeah, I may do a little bit of grocery shopping in the Whole Foods and Home Goods and At Home, and then find me some lunch. By the time I've sat down and had my little lunch date with myself, I will decide if I want to drive home or not, and just come back and pick up my vehicle later. So yeah, we'll see. these. I think they're so cute. I would never buy them, but they're so cute. Oh my gosh, they have the fries. I guess if you had a themey typed room, I don't know, like a game room or something, these would be cute. What do people use these for? There's a lemon and a watermelon. I don't know. It's cute, but I would never use it. Y'all, I need new patio pillows. The patio furniture is in perfect condition after 5 years now. But I need new pillows. And I know they're kind of pricey, but we're just gonna look. We're just gonna look. Oh my gosh. None of these work. Oh wait, I would consider that green. Yeah, I would consider that. If I had a pool, these would be good, but I have no pool and I will never have a pool. I like the charcoaly black. That could be an option. Okay, y'all, so the next couple of clips, the audio is missing. I have no idea why, but I think what I was saying in this video here was the waitress that was in that restaurant. She was super nice. I was trying to explain what restaurant it was and where it was located and all of that. And I tipped her very well. As a matter of fact, I tipped her more than what my total was for my lunch. And she was so grateful for that. She gave me a hug when I got ready to leave, but she was just genuinely nice. She didn't overdo it, like, you know, she wasn't over the top, but she was just really, really sweet. And if I ever go back to that spot, I'm going to ask for her, because That's how much I liked her. I actually wanted her to sit down with me and buy her lunch, but she had to leave and go pick up her son from school. I mean, we had a really good conversation while I was sitting there, but she was really nice, and I think I was trying to explain that in this clip. And then in this clip, I think I was saying I was headed to Starbucks to get me a drink and that they called and said my car was ready, and I was so ready to go home because it was way late in the day. I think it was like 4, almost 5 when I left for the day, and yeah, I was ready to go, y'all. And then here I was explaining how happy and grateful I was to get home safely because the traffic on that interstate was horrific on this Monday. And so once I got home, I stopped at the Walmart close to my house to return this curling thing because it did not work for me. And I think it's because my hair is just not heat trained, because I only get a silk press once a year, and that's in November. And at this point, I hadn't had a silk press in like 3 years. So yeah, this didn't work. So I was returning it, and that's what I was saying. I don't know what else I was saying, but maybe I was talking about getting some dinner while I was in here. I don't really know. Oh, in this part, I was explaining how I was using it, or how you're supposed to use it, and that it just slid right out of my head. But yeah, it didn't work for me. I was taking it back to Walmart and getting my $20 back and getting some dinner and heading home. All right, y'all, let me show y'all this stuff really quick so I can get it put in the fridge because it's been in the car this whole time. So this sack is just the leftover salad from the restaurant that I went to. I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken to that and maybe some more avocado. And then I bought this soda. It's made with cane sugar. This one says tropical blend. I'm assuming it's like peaches and passion fruit. That's what I see on the label here. But for $1.89, I figured I would try it. And then I got 2 cold pressed juices because I love them. Oh, I thought I got the other juice. Dang, I put the wrong one back. But this one is still good. This one is carrot, orange, ginger, lemon, and turmeric, the Whole Foods brand. And then this one is the other brand that I like better. It's apples, carrots, beets, spinach, lemons, and turmeric. That one. I'll probably drink that one in the morning for breakfast. And then they had this little like broccoli crunch salad. It's like broccoli, red onion, bacon, cashews. It looked really good. I can put that in for lunch tomorrow. And then I got a thing full of smoked cheese. I think this is smoked Gouda. Oh no, it's English cheddar. I really thought I got the smoked Gouda. Dang. Anyway, I love cheese. Y'all know cheese is 0 carbs, or at least 1 carb, and that's 0 to me. So I got cheese. And then I got this queso. It's really mild, so this one is not hot at all, but it's so good with Doritos. And it's this brand right here that I think you can only get from Whole Foods. Trader Joe's has a different brand, but this one tastes better to me. And that's all I got from there. Then I went in at home, trying to keep all my receipts together. I went in at home and I got some scent sachets. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I'm gonna spread those over the house, you know, in the bottom of trash cans, behind toilet paper rolls, that kind of stuff. Oh, and then I went in Target, and I never tried these, but I got these protein waters. There are 20 grams of protein, and this one is strawberry watermelon flavored. Have y'all tried these? If anybody's tried these, let me know. But I'm probably gonna get these cold and take one to work tomorrow too. So what I've been trying to do is drink a lot of my protein, because when I'm busy at work, it's really hard to get it all in. Like I need like 187 grams of protein a day. They may have changed since I've lost a little bit of weight, but I need a lot of protein and it's hard to get it in. So I try to drink it because I don't have a lot of time to sit down and eat when I'm at work. And then I got some jammies from Target. These have shorts. I have these same exact ones in like a soft sky blue. I love them. I'm getting ready to throw them in the wash so I can put them on tonight. But they're like a really muted dusty purple, and then they're trimmed in like this lilac-y lavender color. Look at me describing my pajamas like nail polish. These were 20 bucks or 30 bucks? 25. And I have maybe 2 other sets of these. Pink, baby blue, and these. I love Target pajamas and Victoria's Secret pajamas. The really soft, plush, stretchy kind, I love those. And then the only other thing I got from Target is these flip-flops with that cute rose gold heart on them. These are so cute. They are so cute. And all the flip-flops I've ever had here lately have just been plain black, just the skinny stuff. I've never had any with the cute little jewel on them. And these were with the like poolside stuff. These are so cute. They were $10, but they're still cute. And then the last thing is the little table that I got for the sofa. I'm gonna go outside and get it right quick, so hold on. Well, my camera died, so I have to use my phone, but this is the table that I just realized if I didn't want to use it as a little side sofa table, I could flip it over and use it as a little tiny little table. But I probably won't ever do that. But I bought it to be able to slide right under there, so let's try it. Yep, that's what I need, and it matches the coffee table. Yes, yes. It's perfect. It's perfect. I didn't want to buy one with iron legs because I felt like if I stumped my toe, because I know I'm going to stump my toe, that stumping my toe on iron would hurt a whole lot worse than stumping it on this. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It was a little pricey, but at this point it was worth it because it matches, it just blends in. Yes, now I can watch TV with my snacks, even my laptop to the side. I love it. So I'm gonna get it cleaned up, get myself cleaned up, get some laundry going so I can put those PJs on. And yeah, we're just gonna relax for the rest of the night. All right, y'all, before I ended this vlog, I had to show y'all this banging art piece I found, and I just stumbled up on it. Is that not the perfect piece? And it was only $40, and you see how big it is? I love this so much. I literally just hung it, and I didn't even like measure or like precisely put it in this spot. I just picked a spot and it worked out perfect. And it is a canvas piece. Ugh, I love it so much, y'all. I wish I could find more from this artist. I saved the tag off of it so that I could look this artist up online. If I can remember, I'll put it down in the description box below, but I love this. If I had to guess what size this is, I would say 24 by 36, maybe? Yeah, probably 24 by 36. But yeah, I just thought it was perfect. She's got on a hoodie, a ball cap. She got her natural hair up in a bun. She got on her bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. Hey, if you know that song reference, please, please, please comment below because me and you are best friends now. And I got it from Home Goods, and I just had to stop in here and show y'all because y'all been going shopping with me every time trying to find the piece to go on this wall, and I'm just letting y'all know that I found the piece. All right, y'all, take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.